Hey, what's up? It's me, Chris, and this is my channel, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to show you guys how to put a launch control on your E46 with the stock ECU. So you don't need no programmable ECU, no standalone ECU, just the stock ECU from the factory. So there's only few things that you need: battery charger, which is already on, OBD, two, and a laptop. Easy, right? So let's put this OBD 2 here, connect that. Red light turns on. There's some things that you need to get ready. So you need two software, MS4X Flasher and Tuner Pro, which you can get from MS4X wiki. I'm actually going to show you guys step by step how to do everything. So first thing, you need an E46. Type in MS4X, and the first thing is going to be MS4X wiki. I'm going to open that, and when you're here, there's a lot of information. I really recommend reading through stuff. You come down here to downloads and flashing tool. You can find MS4X Flasher. You can click here, download that. So when you download that, you also need a specific key, which you can get from here, MS4X activation, and you're gonna put your hardware ID, which will pop up when you open, and generate license, and it will give you a license that you will fill out. Then your MS4X wiki is ready. You're gonna need Tuner Pro, tunerbro.net. Go to downloads, Tuner Pro applications, and download Tuner Pro. It's free, but you can donate. After that, you're gonna need some definition files for your car. So whatever ECU I have MS43, so M54, and then you're going to take the software version that you have, which we're gonna find out just by opening MS4X Flasher. Now when you're here, as you can see, will not detect support a control unit. You're going to have to put ignition on. So first step. My OBD board is traveling. So when you have your ECU here, you're going to be on the first page and do a full read, and just let it read your car's ECU. As you can see, it's slowly going. So I'm going to be back when that's done. So I'm recording from my phone because my fucking thing is autofocus. So as you can see now, it says binary information, my win code, and the firmware version, which is 69 from I think it was 56, but I upgraded to 69, which is actually a thing that you need to do to get the launch control. So when you full read, put say binary, and you can name it whatever you want and save it someplace where you won't lose it. So I'm going to put launch test and save it. So now you actually don't need to get this, but I recommend downloading MS40069 full definition file. But now I'm going to show you how to upgrade your version to 69. So you're going to come here, downloads, firmware files, and now you're going to scroll down to your ECU, which is MS43 for me, and now E46, which is my car, and find your engine. From stock my car was M54B22, and then you're going to choose if your car is left-hand drive or right-hand drive, and download that file. After you download that file, you need to remove the EWS, which I'm going to show you actually guys how to do. So let's actually download this. Okay, definition files. Now you're going to come to Tuner Pro community batch lists, MS43 obviously, and you're going to download it. Easy, right? So after that you're going to open Tuner Bro. Okay, my fucking battery is dying, so I'm going to use my GoPro again. I'm sorry guys for the quality. Hopefully you guys can see. So open Tuner Bro. It won't look like this because I have stuff opened. I'm actually going to close everything. So this is how it's going to look like. So you're going to come to File. Hopefully you guys can see. Open bin. You're gonna open the bin that you downloaded. Open it. And now go to XDF. Select XDF. And you're going to open the community batch list that we downloaded. Open that, and now you have stuff like this. Maybe it's going to look like this, maybe it's going to look like this. You're gonna come here, parameter category, now immobilizer bypass. You're going to come to the patch, and now it says not patch, you apply patch, and you're going to apply. And then the second one, apply patch. So now after that's done, it's done. You're going to go to file, save bin as, and then going to go to MS4X flasher again. Load binary, you're going to load the file that you saved, and you're going to put full right, which I'm not going to do right now because I don't want to flash another file, which for an engine that I don't have in this car. After that has flashed, when it's flashing, your temp gauge is going to go to full hot. Don't be scared, just let it flash. After that you can drive if your car starts, everything, and then you're going to do a full read again. And now we're here. After that it should say firmware version 69. So after that we are now at the same place. So far pretty easy, right? So we're going to go to Tuner Bro, you're going to open the bin, and then XDF is going to be the same community patch list. As you can see, my immobilizer is patched. You can check after it that it says patched. It should say patched. So after that, you're going to come to LCNLS RAL general settings. So this first patch, I actually have already done it, but you press apply patch, apply, and then you can also do this default values, which I'm not going to do because I don't have the default values. So now you can come here. So the first thing is maximum coolant temperature, which you can just keep it as default. Ignition angle applied during rolling if configuration switches are enabled. So for me I have minus 21 degrees, which I'm actually going to change to minus 27 degrees. Because again, the minimum accelerator pedal input. So I have it at 81. And I noticed that the launch control doesn't work because the gas pedal doesn't go over 80. So keep it under 80. I'm going to put it as 70 and save. So now we're going to come to launch control parameters, configuration switch, and how we want it to be enabled. So 0 is not enabled, 1 is enabled when clutch is down, and the second is enabled when clutch is on, and the cruise control light is on. So I'm going to put it 2 to see if my cruise control thingy works. Press save. Now this is additional ignition retard. One is enabled, the other one is depressed. Now maximum engine speed while the launch control is active is your launch control. At what RPM you want it to be. I'm going to put it at 4500 and save. And the last one is maximum vehicle speed. So at what speed you reach before the launch control deactivates. I put it at 10. It's done. Easy, right? Now you're going to come file, save bin as whatever you want. I'm going to save it as launch test OK and save it. Now we go back to MS4X. I'm going to close it, do this just for safe reason, because my ECU just like I changed my speedometer, so now it reads the wrong ECU, so it's just messed up. Okay, as you can see, MS43, load binary, launch test OK, open, and full write. It's going to do that, and as you can see, it's full. Your car is going to make noises and stuff, which is fine. And now it's just going to wait, so I'm going to come back when it's done. So when it's done, it's going to say successfully wrote the program and calibration section to the ECU to finalize the flashing procedure, turn the key off, wait 10 seconds and then turn the key to position 1. So turn the key off fully and 10 seconds. 1, 10 extra second. It's just 2 extra seconds for Hansis. It doesn't really matter how long you wait, just needs to be over 10 seconds. So now you can see that your car is not overheating anymore, which means that you can now turn your car on, see if your car starts, which I'm going to do. You can see the car starts. So now I'm going to let it warm up, go for a little drive so the engine is fully at operating temps, and then we're going to test the launch control, so I'm going to be back. So the car is at operating temp. So when I have clutch in first gear and press the gas, the launch control shouldn't activate. Didn't activate, so now I put the cruise control LED on. I accidentally let off the gas. As you can see, the launch control works. Nice job. To get faster launch control, you have to change a little bit more stuff, which I might do a video on, because I want a little bit faster launch control, so less bouncy and more like da-da-da. So if you want to see a video how to do that, then let me know in the comments. But yeah, your car now has launch control. Woohoo, now you can do whatever you're going to do with launch control. Fucking terrorize old people, give little kids something to smile about and stuff like that. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully you learned something, and if anything happens, just comment down below and I will try to help. But yeah, for now, peace out, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Switch frame.